Once again, you're most welcome to the Solid Pod, where we speak and laugh and enjoy. So today's topic, we are going to request our viewers to just listen in and tell us what kind of day did this remind you of in the past maybe 2 weeks. All right, let me start. I remember those days when we were young, and our parents would tell us stories about themselves. They would say that for them they walked to school. They used to walk kilometers to school. I even don't remember my parents telling me they were the last in class. But for us, when we get our reports, our positions are different. Do you understand that fact?
Sure.
Yeah? So now, during that time, our parents would walk to school. And then when they go to school, they come back. Then they do the house chores. After the house chores, in the night, the mother or the father would be there, and then they would actually tell them stories. And I probably would have done a campfire, done a candle, turned over.
But is that experience of campfire still there?
Yeah, people are still practicing.
I don't
You do it at your home.
Unless you're in places like Karamoja.
But you see,
not like in Kampala. You're in Anapati. Seriously.
Like, look
you
to
see, like now down here, when you stay in Nigeria,
Yeah.
just down here there is Riverside. Riverside, they do campfire every evening.
That's the place there.
That comes.
You can't do it at home.
That comes with money.
I'm talking of like
But we want
those
to
days,
to be like like a usual thing, like a family thing. It
Yes.
doesn't exist. Unless like in Karamoja, like some place like that.
Because man, those days.
Fast food.
Remember those days? If you talk about the campfire of nowadays, it comes in with money, which was not the issue before.
Okay, what I
Because
was trying to come
Campfire
to,
of nowadays
Yes.
is just a museum.
yes, but what I wanted to bring out before is the experience the internet search took us through. We did not have internet. We did not have internet. I don't know what you guys did. You could, if for some of you who have Netflix, DSTV online, movies online, I don't know how you did it, how you maneuvered. If you don't have a search, how do they call those televisions? Free search TV. Eh? If you did have that, you are ruined. So how did you guys maneuver this?
One thing I would definitely say, man, the internet shut down during elections.
What did you do?
It really brought me to realization of how friendship is key, bro.
How is friendship?
Like
Honestly,
Internet shutdown was
like-
off.
like-
Friends are now used to communicating on WhatsApp.
no, let me tell
everything
you.
on WhatsApp is gospel.
Yeah.
Did any friend call you like personal call?
No.
Your any personal call that you received during that time?
Yeah.
I think me, I only received from my mom.
Honestly, that is what
I
was
think
talking
definitely
about.
we all received from mamas
That was
and
what I'm
papas.
talking about,
Yeah.
man. That experience, because I remember internet went off. I used to think that I have people. You get it? Like I have people.
Because whenever you're online, they are calling you. Now
you
you're
get
not
it.
online.
But bro, when the internet went off like this, and for me that internet shut down caught me so abrupt. I don't know why I'd not followed
You had
like
not anticipated it at all.
I'd anticipated it, but the time is what caught me off guard. Me, I thought maybe they would
Do it on this
like,
exact
get
day
like,
when they are going
or
to do the
even
voting.
or even after like how it used to be. Remember how, like the other election of 2021? I think they first started by pulling off some social media platforms like
yes.
Facebook,
Yes,
Twitter,
yes.
WhatsApp. I think they did not tamper with it.
No,
They
no,
just
they
removed.
did.
They just removed internet later.
No, they did tamper with WhatsApp then, all the platforms. But the key thing then was VPN. That is how everyone got to know the vibe and the hype
Yes.
of VPN.
So
Like you mean the 2021 election?
yes,
yes.
the internet shutdown of this 2026
Was
was
mega.
completely different
Down.
from the one of 2021. So that I did not anticipate that they were going to chop it on Wednesday, and they had even communicated at 6 p.m. That day I was so caught up. Now internet went off. I had no money in my phone, completely nothing, bro. Wednesday got done. I was alone in my house, turning left, right, center.
Dime,
Thinking
didn't have dime.
Like smartphone, was useless.
Yeah.
There was no use of smartphone.
And
I can't even look.
you are
at
the one
it.
who tells people you are the smartphone.
You get
And
it.
the iPhone users. Even if you want to play,
It keeps posting.
even if you want to play music.
Yeah.
Remember, business-wise,
Yeah.
bro, there was nothing you could do
Yeah.
because that's also another experience that I had when that internet shut down.
You did not sell a phone in one day for the first time.
How would
in
you
your
sell a phone?
business
Because
career.
first of all, now if you sell iPhones, every client who is coming would want internet access because they have to transfer their iCloud details.
Definitely.
Now, that was completely cut off. But besides that, let's first talk about what I experienced, like personally. I told you earlier on how I got to realize that I actually never had friends, bro. The calls that I received, they were from very specific people. And I think those are the guys that I think have real love for me. But before I used to think,
Did I call you?
guys,
I think we talked.
yo, yeah, we talked.
We talked.
That's right. Yeah, we talked.
Give me 5. We talked.
Tim, did we talk? You see?
I think we
This is
talked.
what
We
I'm
met like twice.
Yeah. and
We
it's
met
during
like
that
twice
time.
during the time. Yes.
Yeah, I think even Jonah we talked.
Yeah, you also even Jonah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jonah, we
big up to our
So,
video
Bro.
master chef.
and you cannot even tell me that maybe it was for a short time.
Yeah.
That probably
Yeah.
you forgot about calling me over.
Yeah.
But trust me, that time, only key people could even come in your mind. Remember, even there's a time where we wanted to talk on phone and you called me to call you back and I told you, bro, I don't have airtime.
Airtime. You don't
I
have.
don't have
You don't have money to buy. You
I
can't
don't
buy.
even know where to buy it
Yes,
from.
yes, yes.
So, man, that experience.
The only thing why
You
you
be
sometimes actually think some people reach to you on WhatsApp is just because people are bored. You can be there thinking someone has called you genuinely, but sometimes WhatsApp
I want
works.
to refute, but please.
WhatsApp works more.
Mm.
You know this saying they say the only people who enjoy WhatsApp are people who are in relationships. Those relationships in the night stages. Man, when you open your phone and notifications are jumping.
Yes.
So now some people just want to open WhatsApp to make sure they're having chats going on so that the
Yeah.
app feel like the app is working.
Yeah.
But the real thing is they are trying to reach out to you. They're just trying to also wait for your reply to make their app active. But
So-
they're not actually genuine about
So I
caring
thought
about you.
that it was an inflex decision where you get your phone, and because now internet has made it easier for you to get to know your person, and you just get your phone, you get your WhatsApp, and you're like, oh wow, let me text this guy.
But have you realized that social media makes you so full with people around you?
Yeah, true.
Thank
When they are not
And-
in the virtual friends.
And you
Exactly.
think you're
In
covered.
the IT space, we call it the virtual.
Have you ever
The virtual
realized?
space now.
Have you ever picked your phone and you start scrolling on WhatsApp, going downwards, then you look at some number that you have taken long to type, then you be like, hi. Have you ever done that?
Yes,
Yes.
everyone has
Were
done
you
that.
genuinely texting that person?
Yes.
If you
I
had
was
airtime-
genuinely
No, no, no.
saying
You know
that
what?
it's been a while.
I think to
I
be
last
honest,
sent you a
you don't have
message.
to
Last sent you a
lie.
message.
I think
Yes.
Don't lie. You never. Yes, though.
to be honest, bro. Like,
So the high is not
when-
genuine.
I have never
time-
So when you text me high after 2 weeks, it's not genuine. Bigger.
yo,
No,
Yeah.
trust me.
It's not like that.
That time-
Sometimes I've texted everybody and now there is no one yet replying. And then I continue scrolling.
Yes.
And then I come across some number and I be like, oh, this guy.
Yeah. Let me just say what's
Yo,
up.
what's up, bro?
It's the same thing like when you meet at a bar or at a picnic or at a place, a gathering where you've not seen each other. You go there and say, what's up, bro?
You see,
know
you
each
see,
other.
you see,
It's different
you
from
see,
what.
you see. Brian is not a person who can talk well about being lonely.
Why?
Because for you, 24/9,
Hey,
you're covered.
how do you mean?
I don't just know why even you put your ring. But regardless, we're not going to enter into that now. But bro, internet
What
shut
do you mean,
down
Brian is covered also?
But let's
No, Brian is covered.
we shall talk about Brian being covered
later.
But
For
the
now-
internet shutdown taught me a few things.
Mm.
It taught me relationships.
Okay.
It taught me self-realization. And it also brought to light that family is the most important thing that you should surround yourself with and friends, like he's been talking about. So the people who can call you at that time are the only ones. But remember, before the internet came, our parents, going back to what I was saying,
I don't even know. How
They used to do-
I don't know how they used to do it.
yes,
In this era without internet,
internet.
life
But
is so fucked up.
let me take you back. You remember time for lockdown? Real lockdown, COVID.
Yes, the first one.
You
the first
realize when we first started like lockdown,
Yeah.
life was really, really hard. Starting to adapt to the new life of no internet.
Yo,
and
don't
all
even
that.
think of that. Don't
Okay,
even
okay,
think of
chill,
where you're going
chill.
to. No,
Listen.
I know where you want to go.
No,
to.
no, no.
Let
That's
him
not where
speak,
I'm
let him
going.
speak.
And the thing is,
Yeah.
do you remember that towards the last 2 months of the end of lockdown, people had learned very many new ways of living.
Like which ones? Give us like.
No, like life became
What did you learn?
no more.
What did you learn?
No, like-
meal coming
Oh,
to
actually,
one.
one-
Meal
yeah.
coming to one.
Pardon?
Meal coming to one. Like
Meal-
you eat once a day,
Oh,
bro.
come on,
no.
bro.
Yeah.
Once a day, bro. I trust me.
Okay,
You
number
ate
one.
1 meal a day in COVID.
One meal a
Listen,
day.
listen.
Where were you?
Remember
Was
that
you in
time
school?
when COVID, when Museveni was even there on live TV,
Brayo.
explaining to us how to measure portion.
So you
Bro,
are actually
that
doing
1
that.
meal a day, that policy reached home.
Yeah.
You know that time I was still home.
Yes, yes, yes.
That policy was on, bro.
Yes.
And I got so used to it. Why I'm saying that I learned, like I adapted 1 meal a day. Trust me, my fasting started from that time.
No
Up to now.
fasting or just.
That wasn't
I think-
fasting.
That's not fasting.
Of course, my body that
Fasting
time was
by default.
fasting by default.
Alright, alright.
Trust me, ever since then, my body is so used to 1 meal a day.
So can we
So
say
it's a new way of living?
lockdown has improved this guy?
Trust me.
Yeah,
So-
that as you have cut cholesterol, are you fat then?
I've never gained weight more than this size, bro. But
What did you learn from that?
Okay, number one, that thing taught people unity. Have you ever realized families never sit down and everybody focus on a single TV in this generation?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yes,
in
yes,
lockdown,
yes, yes.
it was there.
Yes.
People checked out updates for news, updates from the president, and then also after that,
But remember, there are people who are also making money in lockdown.
yeah, very many. More so there are people who learned internet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there are people who learned a lot of things from internet.
Staying home, remote working.
Yeah,
We got to know the most precious business to do in Kampala is a guest house during lockdown. They made a lot of money. Or you are not very conversant with that.
how like I didn't hear that.
Guest
from-
house in lockdown did make actually
yeah,
a lot
guys
of
make
money.
money. Guys make money, bro.
Because the person would walk here, then the other walks here. Especially in the evening,
Mm.
where people will be saying that they are going to take a jog because the government told them to exercise.
Are you meaning what kind of making money you mean?
I'm done with that topic. Let's move.
Did you get it? You're always so fast, man. Trust me. You see, even if you're talking about guys adapting from COVID, bro, adapting life without internet in Uganda.
I know Uganda has actually started enjoying the
I
internet.
don't know. I
If
don't
you've
know.
been in the Asian
I
countries
think internet Uganda started enjoying it after lockdown.
or during
Yeah.
the lockdown.
After lockdown,
during
that's
the lockdown.
when
Oh,
during the
lockdown.
lockdown, people were trying to learn more about internet.
after
Nobody
the
gave
lockdown,
it
they
time.
started
Yeah, a lot
making
of
money.
businesses actually even started
After
around that
lockdown,
time.
very
online
businesses.
business.
There were even teachers. There were professional people who converted themselves to social
Online
media stuff
teachers.
and even left their professional jobs. And they realized it was making them more money. Trust me.
Then another thing that COVID brought to me is working from home. Like it taught me that you don't need to run to offices to
I
get
used to
work
enjoy
done.
walking from Chireka over.
I never enjoyed walking. Don't tell me, man.
I did enjoy it, by the way.
Even
At some
if-
point, it would get frustrating, but after that, you start enjoying it.
Mm.
You start meeting the same people every day as you walk,
Yeah.
as you walk. So it was nice.
You're working from where to where?
I used to walk because then there were those things of essential workers.
Mm.
So they would transport me up to probably from work. Then I would say maybe leave me Jireka or leave me around Agenda. So I would have a shorter distance, but all long distance to walk, and I really enjoyed it. And that's when my walking that's how I enjoy walking these days. Actually, people did actually learn a lot.
Yeah.
So what are our necessities as a group of youth? Do we enjoy walking? Do we enjoy internet? Is the internet everything?
No, internet
For
is just,
for now, internet is
Internet.
Why people love internet? It's not because we really get something from internet. Very out of
What do you mean?
out of the
What do you
listen,
mean?
listen. Let me tell
What do
you. Out of the total population,
Yes.
only less than 20% are benefiting directly from internet.
That
I
is,
don't know where I'm
that-
getting
that-
the
that-
figures
that is why
from.
we have the poor people and the rich
No,
people.
listen.
20%.
The thing is, the only reason why you think the other 80% left of the population are addicted to internet and find they can't live without internet. It's just like we use internet to escape reality. Sometimes we're afraid of our own
Really?
stress
Of
and
course,
real
of
life
course.
things. You get?
Of course.
So someone goes in and dive into TikTok, spending time chatting with people.
So you
on
bury
WhatsApp.
your emotions.
You bury your emotions
Of
on
course,
internet.
of course,
But there was
of course,
there is
Tim.
nothing. Like,
That one is if we're talking about social media, yeah? And definitely, a lot of guys don't know how to use social media. Most of the guys are consumers,
yeah, true.
yeah? There's nothing that they do with internet.
That's why I'm saying 80% of us are just
So you
consumers.
realize that
We-
even the consumers, yeah, most of them are consuming not what they're looking for. Stuff just pop up in front of them, and probably they just
Then
find
they-
themselves
then they-
developing the love for it.
Then the algorithm keeps
You
bringing
get it, then
back
the
this
other,
thing,
you get it.
yeah.
So those are the guys that maybe you can say are not benefiting from internet. But
and
you're-
they are the majority.
yeah, of course they're
Really?
the majority.
They are
Yeah,
the
they
majority.
are
They are the majority.
The majority, how do they afford the internet if they are doing nothing?
No, but they should be the majority.
It's do you know that people pay for pleasure?
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot.
Exactly.
Like on
Buying data
have you
is
thought
paying for
about
pleasure.
joining OnlyFans? Have you thought about joining OnlyFans?
Man, yo, I got that thing. There's someone who used to ever text me about it in X, telling me, yo, join my OnlyFans, join my OnlyFans.
Oh,
I
what
didn't know
does
what
it
I
that was a babe, I think.
was a bit,
Yeah, I didn't know
What
what
does it do?
I didn't know what OnlyFans is
Let
all
him
about.
tell us.
Yo,
When you
then
did
I
research,
went
what
and
happened?
did research because this person was on my inbox every time. Please join my OnlyFans. Please join my OnlyFans. Then I picked interest. I'm like, let me first find out what this OnlyFans is all about. Going to check, your guys are also making money in some other ways with OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Oh, wow.
OnlyFans, what guys do is they be doing live recording and they pay for it to watch.
I think
So you
this is
find-
why you said ding
Yeah.
for viewers' discretion.
You find guys in offices very busy on their computer thinking they're working.
It's a
Bro,
viewer discretion.
They're just on
Above
OnlyFans.
above 18.
Above 18, of course. But this is the solid part. We need
Well,
to make
it's-
guys
yeah.
have to know all this. So
I think
there are a lot
about
of things happening in internet, yeah. And guys who know about OnlyFans, they are doing so great
Mm.
with internet.
So the internet has actually brought so much calm, peace, unity within families, and
Illusionary,
also illusionary. But before you come to that illusional story that we want us to take,
Yeah.
guys, you are very, very much welcome for joining us today. We are at the Solipod. We are talking about internet. I guess if you mentioned it right, you will be getting a nice gift from the one and only.
This is a solid pod.
Catch you later.